Cuties. Now, your favorite scarecrow may be making his way back to TV. No, not the brainless American one from The Wizard of Oz. I'm talking about the lovable, troublesome Wurzel Gummidge, originally played by John Pertwee. Mackenzie Crook will take on the role of the comical Wurzel, apparently. Now, where's my cup of tea and slice of cake? I'm Shazza Carpenter, your straw-stuffed show host, and this is HQ Trivia, the quiz that gives you quid for being a whiz kid. Now, the rules to play are simple. I'm going to ask you a series of questions ranging from easy to hard. You have 10 seconds to tap the answer. If you get it correct, you move on, answer all 12 right, and you win or you split the wonga. And today's prize is a bum-swizzling £550. That's enough to bribe Aunt Sally to go out with Wurzel or your own crush to go out with you and cover the dinner bill as well. But before you eat it, you've got to beat it. So let's get this quiz going with Q1. Which of these words completes Michael Buffer's trademark catchphrase? Let's get ready to rumble, bumble, mumble. Hopefully you don't stumble on this one. Muhammad Ali stung like a bee, but you're getting knocked out if you chose Bumble. Let's get ready to rumble. Of course, is his catchphrase. 68,052 of you rumbling on to the next round. 5 little words, but they helped Buffer make £4 million for announcing the entrances of Anthony Joshua and Vladimir Klitschko in last year's fight, if you remember that. Q2. In 2015, a 5p charge was levied on large retailers in England for which of the following? Window shopping, plastic carrier bags, taking selfies. Nothing like a little retail therapy. Don't worry, guys, those supermarket selfies only cost you your dignity. Beautiful in the wind, dangerous in the sea. It's plastic carrier bags. Of course, 66,967 of you carrying on to the next round. Supermarkets gave out over 7.6 billion single-use plastic bags in 2014. That was an earth-smothering 140 bags per person. Way too many. Now, we have a very big announcement, HQTs. Tonight, we have a huge global game with a very special guest host, Dwayne Johnson. Yup, The Rock will be here, and he is giving away $300,000 is our biggest prize yet, and it's presented by his new movie Rampage. It's all happening at a special time after 9 p.m. BST, so keep your phones close. On to Q3. What was Ross's profession in Friends? Paleontologist, geologist, osteologist. I'll be there for you when the game starts to fall. We miss Friends, don't we? Dr. Geller was always taking flack for it, but which type of ologist was he? Getting paid to talk about dinosaurs? He was a paleontologist, and he talked about them a lot. 53,362 of you stomping the earth to the next round. Geologists study rocks, osteologists study bones, and we still have no idea what Chandler does. We see you out there, players. Hi to Kay, Josh Dodd, Patrick Marin and Scott. Hello to Jack and the team at Hype Player. Hello to Camillo and Jake in Watford, my hometown. And a very happy belated birthday to Anne. Good luck to all of you players. Q4. Which of these poets does not come from Scotland? Jackie Kay, Tony Harrison, Carol Ann Duffy. Who doesn't come from all the way up north? 3 northern poets, but which one of them is on the wrong side of the Calcutta Cup here? Britain's leading poet-playwright from below the border. It's Tony Harrison. He's the poet in question. 26,830 of you still with us. Lost about 50% of you there on this brutal question. Not quite savage, but brutal. Born in Leeds, Harrison is best known for the controversy around his obscenity-filled poem, V. It's a long poem at that. Q5. In the medical profession, otolaryngologists are commonly referred to as what? Rheumatic experts, ENT specialists, brain surgeons. Otolaryngologists. Say that 3 times fast. It's hardly brain surgery, but it's pretty close. Checking out your ear, nose, and throat is the posh name for ENT specialists. Who's got the right diagnosis? 13,917 of you, that's who. Otter is Greek for ear. The laryn part is in your throat. And a geologist is when you laugh so hard your drink comes out your nose. That always hurts. Q6. Which country did not join the European community at the same time as the UK? Denmark, Spain, Republic of Ireland. Oh, how the Europeans love us right now. We made a big fuss about joining, and we're making an even bigger fuss about leaving. Turning up with Portugal instead. It's España. Spain is your winning answer here. Savage question. Savage question here on Q6. Unbelievable. 11,000 players out. Just 2,369 of you still in the winners community right now. The UK, Ireland and Denmark joined the party in 73, while Spain turned up fashionably late in 86. That was a brutal one. Q7, which of the following British artists famously performed live with Eminem in 2001? David Bowie, Elton John, Sting. 3 absolute legends right here. Eminem's lyrics may have attracted criticism, but they also attracted British music royalty. OG Rocket Man himself, Sir Elton John. That's who performed. It was an epic performance here by 2,192 of you players. Surprising as it was for us, Elton has history with hip-hop. Tupac Shakur featured his song Indian Sunset in 2005's Ghetto Gospel. Fun fact there. Q8. What nationality is the fictional character Hello Kitty? British, Japanese, Spanish. I love Hello Kitty. What nationality is she? Hello Kitty was created by a Japanese designer, produced by a Japanese company. So obviously she's Japanese, right? Wrong. She's British. Believe it or not. Hello Kitty is British. And that was an utterly savage one right there. Sausage question. Fried sausage, eggs, all of that stuff. 155 of you knew that. That was a really, really tough one right there. Hello Kitty isn't even a cat, by the way. The company claims she's a British schoolgirl, something they've clearly never seen before. Q9. Which of the following combat sports did not feature in the 2016 Summer Olympics? Taekwondo, karate, Greco-Roman wrestling. I did all 3 of these this morning, and that was before breakfast. It's been breaking wooden beams for centuries, but is still waiting to break into the Olympics. Wax on, wax off. It's karate. Karate did not feature in the 2016 Summer Olympics. 135 of you karate kids got that correct. Greco-Roman wrestling has featured in every modern Olympic Games, while Taekwondo flying kicked its way into the roster in 2000. Q10. How many granddaughters does the Queen have? 5, 4, 6. Lizzie has quite the sense of humour. Did you see that joke she made about Trump? We have to call her Your Majesty, but how many ladies get away with calling her Granny? 4 more granddaughters than I have. It's 4. 4 is your winning answer here. 62 of you with a grand win. Lizzie also has 4 great-granddaughters, though another one should be arriving any day now. Q11, the penultimate round. Which of these countries is not named after a person? Colombia, Mauritius, Albania. What about Shazdonia? Kind of has a nice ring to it. We've got an Italian explorer, a Dutch king, but which country was named after the indigenous tribe who lived there in the first place? Greece's northern neighbour. It's Albania. That's the answer we are looking for here. 42 players got it right. Don't get too settled, because we're moving on to the final round with 42 players in the game. Another player using their extra life to get back in. £550 up for grabs right now. Who is going to take home the win? And those bragging rights as well. Q12, in which of these Wes Anderson movies did Bill Murray not appear? The Royal Tenenbaums, the Darjeeling Limited, Bottle Rockets. Everything riding on your answer to this. The Darjeeling Limited may have left without him, but we still saw Murray try to catch the train. Anderson's first feature film was also his last without Murray. Fireworks at the ready. Bottle Rocket for the win. And we have 14 winners, my lovelies. Congratulations to our 14 winners. You survived those 2 sausage questions to come out on top. You are taking home £39.29. We've got Paul Davies, UK, with that big smile on his face. We've got Adzo, looks like you just had breakfast right there. Big Balix, looking really cool. And you're Abby. And Hairy Tony, that should put a smile on your face right there. And 10 more of you winners. What are you going to do with the cash? You could learn karate, maybe, or Greco-Roman wrestling for a day. It's a good morning workout. There's so much you can do with that money. So many options. Another fierce game, my lovelies. As always, you can find me right here on Twitter and Instagram. Let me know how you got on. Request your shout-outs as well. Time to bow out for now, but do not forget, tonight's game is at a special time after 9 p.m. BST, HQ's biggest game ever. Dwayne Johnson will be here giving away $300,000 presented by Rampage. Keep your phones closed because you do not want to miss it. Until then, winners, enjoy your earnings. Players, enjoy your learnings. See you soon. Bye.